featuring lavish interior design, upscale modern living, and a price point that will help you and your family live your lives to the fullest. I want to introduce you to one of San Antonio's most affordable luxury home opportunities, where old world charm meets modern living in probably one of my favorite communities that I've been in. Let's get started. What's going on, family? Greg Foster here with Market Boss Real Estate Group, and I'm so glad that you're here because today we're in one of San Antonio's best and most desirable new home communities. There is so much buzz and excitement here, and that's because you have all the things that people look for but rarely find all in one place. Things like award-winning schools from elementary all the way through high school right at the center of the neighborhood, quick access to some of the very best shopping, dining, and entertainment in the city, and an active outdoor lifestyle with amenities that truly bring this community together. You'll find all of that right here at Kinder Ranch in San Antonio's far north side. And the home life here is equally impressive. Let's take you inside and show you around. Now, there is so much that I'm excited to show you, but first, I want you to understand what you're going to be seeing here today. This is the Gardner plan by Monticello Homes with nearly 3,700 square feet across 2 levels, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and it all comes together so perfectly in this layout that I don't think I would change a thing. So let's get started right here in this amazing kitchen. How elegant is this design? It has a real sort of upstate New York feel to me, and I mean, look at this. I wouldn't be surprised to see it in the pages of Architectural Digest. And yes, this is just one of the model homes here at Kinder Ranch, and this is the kind of living and design that you can get right here. For example, you have a beautiful 2-tone cabinetry. I love this dark sort of blue-gray, almost black finish on these island cabinets, as well as the tile work on this main level, that herringbone pattern rather than just having a square finish. It just gives it that little sense of history. You can find that as well in the hardware, like this beautiful faucet, or just the nice little brass touches accenting all this floor-to-ceiling cabinetry. And those stunning details continue when you see this bold vent hood up above with that nice wood tone to ground it. That is such a classic design. I love it. Of course, you have a spacious walk-in pantry for plenty of storage, and the island itself, it's oversized. Easily, you could fit 4 or 5 people around here. I mean, this is a kitchen that really belongs to a luxury home. But this space, as large as it is, it doesn't end quite yet. It actually extends right into this breakfast nook dining room that's finished with gorgeous custom cabinetry. So this really becomes an extension of your kitchen area. Honestly, this was a real surprise for me, and it just adds so much more to this home. Now, oftentimes you'll hear builders and realtors like me throw around words like open floor plan and bright and airy, but I mean, look at this place. It's a little bit different in the way that it achieves those features. Of course, yes, it does have the 10-foot cove ceilings, but it also has just this massive wall of windows around the back of the home off the dining and living room spaces, plus an exposure from the entry at the front of the home, which really lets in a lot of natural light from both sides. It's a real unique feel for a San Antonio floor plan, and one of the reasons why I love Monticello Homes so much. I mean, just look at how well they've executed this design with this striking black sort of wood paneled surround here with this lower hearth and that gas fireplace. You could do art or a TV up above. Either way though, this minimalist look to this design pairs beautifully with all those other details. If indoor-outdoor living is important to you, then you will absolutely love this model and this perfectly sized back patio. Now, of course, here in San Antonio, we enjoy warmer weather for much of the year. That's why an outdoor space like this is so practical. There's lots of shade for those hot summer days, plenty of room for the family to gather, for chilling and grilling out here. And with the home sites here in Kinder Ranch, you have plenty of grass left over for the kids and the pets to play. Pretty amazing so far, right? But before we head upstairs, I do have a few more surprises that I want to show you down here on the main level. And listen, if you are considering a move in the near future, my team and I, we're helping our clients find amazing homes just like this in communities they love all around San Antonio, and we'd love to have a conversation with you. Our information's down in the description below. Now, off this front entrance here, and depending on your needs, you could either keep this as a study or you could add this optional living space downstairs. You have double doors to close this off for privacy. There's a bathroom down this hall right here with a beautiful walk-in shower. And this bedroom towards the front of the home is a very comfortable size. I mean, this layout could be such a great help for a family, maybe with older kids or even multi-generational, or even just the perfect guest suite for when you have company staying for a visit. Right across the hall is where you'll find a beautiful powder room. Some of the details they've included in here will really make an impact on your guests. And it's also where you'll find a really stunning laundry space. Take a look at the finer details in there and you'll see how you can really put your own mark on the character and the design of your home. Now this is a really special layout here on the second floor. And if you remember, we've got nearly 3,700 square feet, so there is a lot of home up here to enjoy. Right off this landing, we're met with the first of 3 bedrooms on this level, complete with a walk-in closet and a gorgeous full ensuite. And as we make our way down the hall, we come into this amazing bonus room. Now I like to refer to this as a bonus room because you could really use it however you want. This could easily serve as a game room just like this, maybe a loft living space. I really like it in here because it's spacious, it's open to the entryway down below, and it's super flexible. There's access to the full bath we saw connected to the first bedroom, and along the opposite wall you'll find 2 more bedrooms, both of generous size with a really smart design, but the dual vanities are actually separate from the shower and toilet space, allowing these 2 bedrooms to both get ready at the same time. But that's not all the second floor has to offer. Should you decide to build from the ground up, you have the option to include this massive media room here, and I think you'd probably want to, right? Now I could see a projector screen up here for movie nights with the family, maybe watching a big game with the surround sound going. Either way, this whole space just feels like a Friday night. But the most impressive bedroom in this entire home is back downstairs, just around the corner from the living room. Let's take you there now. So if you've been looking for a more upscale, larger family home, you're probably going to look for a great primary suite, and that's what this home features here. I absolutely love this painted brick as an accent wall. Just take a look at how that subtle texture changes the entire mood of this room. We've got tons of space, 2 large windows in here, as well as lots of natural light. Plus you have this beautiful cove ceiling feature above, adding even more volume to this room. And from here you can step right into your ensuite space, which is really quite special. This beautiful dual vanity, all of the custom cabinetry and drawers, it's so practical. We have a pedestal tub, a stunning walk-in, fully glass shower in here, as well as a sort of a marble finish, and of course a gorgeous walk-in closet. When people think about owning a luxury home, it's easy to imagine a price tag well into the $1 million range. But with Monticello Homes here in Kinder Ranch, everything is so much more affordable than that. This specific collection of homes range anywhere from 1,900 on up to about 3,700 square feet. And in most cases, when you take into account base prices, lot premiums, and design center options to customize the details of your home, you can expect your final price to land somewhere from the low 600s on up to the mid 700,000s. Of course, that's if you have time to wait for construction. You'll also find a number of move-in ready homes throughout the community with the same level of detail and quality finishes showcased here in the model, but for tens of thousands of dollars less than if you were to build from scratch. So if you're really looking for a good deal, then that's probably where you should start. And if you are considering a move in the near future, my team and I, we're getting calls every day from folks just like you, researching homes and neighborhoods here in the Alamo City, and we really dig it. So if you're thinking about buying or selling a home anywhere in the San Antonio area, we would love to have a conversation with you. Our information is down in the description below. And hey, if you want to keep watching more great property tours, then check out this playlist right here for exclusive access to some of the best homes that San Antonio has to offer. And if you never want to miss another video, just subscribe.